Good morning. We're on day 6 here. First thing in the morning. Um, I had great plans to be sitting on my meditation cushion here and talking with you about mindfulness and a little practice together um, in my little studio. And then, life throws us curveballs as what occurred this morning. So I'm right here at Abby's school, and she needed some things right away because I have a big ski trip. So now the question is when you've got a plan, and the plan is kind of important, like the way that we wake up and the way that we um, find this little gap between our sleep time and waking up time and kind of make it a little bit bigger. That's a very, very important topic to me. And so here I am. I'm in my truck. I'm at Abby's school. Here's Rasa right next to me. How you doing, baby, over there? Good. Rasa is a Papillon. She has really big ears. She's very eager to listen at all times with her gigantic butterfly-like ears. That's how they get their name, Papillon. Her name, Rasa, is a Sanskrit name. It means the essence, or the place where you find the essence. So here we are, right here, right now, and this is where we find the essence of who we are and our abundance, our relationship with our deepest sense of self, right here. The past is gone, and over here, the future that we're kind of grabbing towards is actually this kind of very empty place. Actually, it's just this. It's here right now. So I'm breathing in and I'm breathing out. I was just in bed, and this was not the plan today, and 5 minutes ago I was sleeping, and normally I'm going to be on my meditation cushion, but my truck has a nice little seat. I don't really need that Zafu, that fancy meditation cushion. I'm just breathing in and breathing out and inviting you into this tiny little speck of a practice that, as we practice it, it gets stronger. The feeling of easing into this place of letting go. I'm just noticing the thought. My mind just kind of saw a car go by. It's out of the side of my eye. My mind went over there a little bit, and then so I'm just bringing it right back here, feeling the breath move. You're listening. Wherever your mind is, it's like, how long do we have to do this? How long do we have to do this? Well, until we die, and then maybe even afterwards. I don't know, like what happens next? Who knows? Where did we come from? Where were we before we were born? Who were we before we were born? Before, I'm still a little sleepy. I was driving, so I had to wake up, right? I'm not in that dreamlike place anymore. But my words are slurring a little bit, and so just like accepting, breathing, being here. So in a lot of ways, what I want to say is that the first meal of the day, the first kind of what I'm ingesting is really the breath, the feeling, the sensation, and the feeling of satisfaction in my body, really feeling the breath move. This is the first thing I'm ingesting. And then I'm just simply in the flow, and I'm letting go and remaining in a feeling place in my body, just easing into the flow of breathing, letting everything come and go. Now, first meal in terms of food today is actually a very large glass of water. And then food-wise, I'm having the sprouted grains and the super green food and the probiotics, a scoop of each of that in a cup of cashew milk. That's my first meal today. On the second meal, I'm going to map out all the rest of the meals for us. So I'm going to prepare up meal 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 so that we can kind of take a look at it in a little greater detail. In the meanwhile, stay with me on this breathing practice. Stay with me on the coming back, starting our day before our day starts us, breathing into a place of ease, a place of letting go, the feeling of satisfaction with just breathing. Just give yourself a little break. Let everything come and go. And then coming into awareness of what our intention is. Do you know what your intention is? I'd like to hear about it. I'll see you in a couple of hours.